Ache. This is a public service announcement. Spac Nation, listen. Now, guys, I want my black community, but black little girls. So, mums, fathers, if you are watching this and you have a daughter and they're from South London, Peckham, please be aware, because I'm going to be doing regular uploads and I'm going to break down how Spac Nation's laws little girls into the cult and where it starts, where the mental health starts, where the bullying starts, where everything starts. Now, before I play this, because we know, listen, when Spac Nation puts in complaints and whatnot for privacy, I want to tell YouTube, as the videos that I've got, I've sorted them out, I've blurred them out, my team's blurred them, yeah? Because I know I've been receiving like 10, 20, 30 bits of like privacy policies. And I know YouTube, you guys have told me just to, you know, before they review it, just to blur it out so everything's kosher, everything that's online, i.e. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, I'm okay to post because it's public knowledge. So I'm going to do that. No problem. And if there's any screenshots, I'm going to, you know, read them out. I'll read them out on the like blurred, or make you look, listen to what's going on. You catch the drift, you get me? Right. Whatever's on TikTok and that, we can post. Anyway, I want you to watch out for this little girl. She's 24, she's under Pastor Sam. Now, Pastor Sam and Pastor Terry is currently on police bail. They've been arrested for battering a little young girl that was part of the church, battering them. And she used to work for Pastor Sam in the marketing aid side of things, and they're in police bail. They've been arrested. Don't worry, Pastor Sam, I'm going to get to you soon. You get me? With your wife. I know your wife's not happy with you because you got caught in bed. But cool, forget about that. I want to talk about this Jess girl. Now, Jess, what they do is Spac Nation, they lure girls into via beauty salons and events. And they go on like, yo, we don't want nothing, akhi. We want nothing. We just want to help you, lot. So they give you that pain point talk. Listen, I'm a salesman, so I know about sales. I know about giving value, pointing out the pain points, and then in the fourth video, potentially, then a call to action. I understand that. I know that. I'm in that world. But anyway, let me play this girl that everyone in South London, North London needs to watch out for. So I'm just spreading awareness, guys. Yeah?
Everyone was born with a dream, but the capitalistic, oppressive lifestyle either wants you dead, in jail, or at best mediocre. That's why in 2026, we're kicking off the Keep the Dream Alive campaign tour.
So you see the Keep the Dream Alive campaign tour, I'm going to be involved in it as well. So everything that they launch on there, on all these socials, I'm going to do a video and I'm going to spread awareness. Obviously, let's wait and hear what they've got to say.
We're going to go into different communities and fund businesses. The first stop being my hometown, Peckham, and also Pastor Toby's hometown.
I'm from Peckham.
So if you're from Peckham, Camberwell, Peckham, Hernhill, all them areas, akhi, yeah? If you're a little girl from Peckham, stay away from Spac Nation. Any events that you're going to get invited to, trust me, it's for your own good. Only God knows. Trust me. I'm spreading awareness, and after you watch this, go watch a couple other videos and type in Spac Nation and type in girls, and you start getting, then you will realize, nah, do you know what, akhi? I'm going to stay away from it. But if you're from Peckham, but anyways, listen.
Now, if you're someone who's had a dream, who has a business that you let die because you didn't think that you could make it, or there was no one there to help you fund it, that's where we get involved. And I want to let you know, we're not expecting anything in return, only your greatness.
Listen, they expect seed money, yeah? You got a woman called she's under Pastor Sam. Now, it's seeds. So what happens is everyone has to pay from the church. They have to pay seed every single month, whether it's £1,000, whatever. They all have to pay that to go towards, and it leaves them with nothing. And you have to answer to Sam, and PT, you call PT dad. So over the years, everyone calls PT dad. But what I want you to understand, we live in a place where nothing is for free. Nothing's for free. things are for everything. So what they luring girls is for you to get loans from the bank and do all these mad stuff so they mess up your credit. Now, I promise you, this is what's happening here. And I want to spread awareness. You can go do what you want, but just be mindful with Spac Nation. Stay away from Spac Nation. Yeah? Just trust me. And this one, stay away from this girl here.
So if it sounds like something you're interested in, drop me a message, let's connect, and I'll see you next year.
So 2026, don't worry, just I'll be following you on that journey. So here's the pain point. What happens is they start doing these pain points and whatnot and whatnot and whatnot. And before I even show the pain point, let me just show you Jess's platform, just so you guys know to stay away. And hopefully, you might not, to be honest, this is Jess's platform. Obviously, get me, because of what I've been doing, like the spreading awareness, they've been posting all their different colors for PR and that. They're great at PR, but I'm amazing at marketing as well. I'm one man that's amazing at marketing. Do you get me? And guys, look, this is Jess's page. And I'm going to show you Jess's business to stay away, just to watch out for as well. But this is her page. And everything you see pink or thingy, guys, please, little black girls, just my sisters, please be aware. Yeah, I might look scary, but the devil comes in the most politest ways, and you will never know that's the devil. You get it? And the rebels and what they're looking to do to the black community. So please do your due diligence when you type in Spac Nation, and just understand they're not saying things like Spac openly. They're talking about this, just a way to lure you lot in. But anyway, this is what she had to say. This is the pain point, guys.
Remember, someone like me, I grew up in Peckham. My dad went to jail for 8 years. My brother got stabbed outside our house. I'm not thinking about my dreams. I'm thinking about surviving daily. Like in year 9, believe it or not, because of what happened.
You see how they speak? They have that pain point. Like, you lot will watch that and be like so inspired. I'm 24. I got a lot going on. There's high whips and boom, 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 boom. And she's the front girl for this infrastructure. You get me? It's a cult to lure people in. You get me? And I'm sorry to even hear about her dad and her brother. We've been through it. You get me? I'm in the same world as you. I'm probably the same age as your brother. I probably know your brother. You get me? But not even your brother can tell me anything to tell me anything. You get me? I've been stabbed, been in jail, but now I do things with the cleanest of my heart. There's literally, I want us there to go online, everyone from Spac Nation, to every single one from Spac Nation is in debt. They're in mad debt. They're in debt. Why they're in debt? They're in 10s, 20s, 30s of thousands of debt. It's crazy out here. It's madness. But anyway, listen to her. Listen.
Boys ran up into my house. I used to go to school with a knife. Only 2 of my friends knew that. But not because I was a bad girl. I was just fearful.
You get me? See the pain points there. Like, I used to go to school with a knife. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, I want you lot to join man's movement. Like, this is the movement here. Don't worry, man. Like, we've got you lot. We need so much members. If there's not enough members here, we need members. And this is the enrollment. You get me? So the pain point is there. Trust me, I know all these tactics, man. You get me? And there's not going to be a call to action right now. It's just a pain point. You get me? So you look can be like, raw, like, she's actually been through it. Like, you get me? And she probably has. She's probably rolled. Peckham's rough. It's rough.
That's survival mode. I had no time to think about my dreams. So for us, I'm thinking about all the young girls and the young men in Peckham, Brixton, Camberwell, Dulwich that have dreams.
Listen. If you're from Peckham, Brixton, Dulwich, you have dreams, stay away from them. Yeah, I will give you free information online here. And if you want anything that's more serious, don't worry, I'll charge you like £20 a month for, just so you just know the value. Like, you enter a group and you don't have to pay thousands. You just know that if you're going to pay for something, you're going to pay for a service. You're not going to be oppressed. You get me? Just so we know this, you get me? But if you want real breakdown values, I'm here. I'm just letting you lot know this is how business works. Business don't work where you lure people in. They tell you to sign up for this, they take everything. You have to keep on paying it. And then you are groomed young because you don't know what's wrong and right. And then when you get older, it affects your MH. And yeah, it's techie. So, but just listen to her.
But their dreams can't be kept alive because they're just thinking about how to survive on a daily basis. So when we go to Peckham, which is our first stop, what we're going to do is fund the community. We're going to find talent.
They're going to fund their community. Yeah, they're going to put money into their event. They're not funding no community. That's how they lure you in. Let me. You see anything that sounds too good to be true? Guess what? It's too good to be true. Yeah? Peckham, Camberwell, Brixton. You lot should know better. South London. Don't fall for this. Don't fall for this. Please, don't fall for this. Yeah?
People that have had dreams, but they've had to put their dreams to rest because they have to focus on themselves. And I think what helped us was the fact that we had community. We had a PT, we had P. Sam, Pastor Kunle, Pastor...
Guys, look. The community, trust me, you stay away. They're in these mad trap houses. They're dealing with it bad. And it's like you're a slave, bro. Like, allegedly. Well, not allegedly, but allegedly. You know what I'm saying? These people are rebels. So you stay away from them and you figure it out. You get there. You get me? And this is Pastor Sam, just so you kind of know. Yeah, this is Pastor Sam. This is Pastor Sam here. You get me?
Part 2 of the vlog. After we finished live streaming with Pastor Toby, we had an hour-long walk home, and I'm so happy we did. As you can see, I'm with my boss, Pastor Sam, and whilst we were walking, we saw a photographer.
So you see Pastor Sam. Pastor Sam is that guy. Like, he's the one that's going to fall in place under Pastor Toby. But I'll explain to you. You get me? So, you get me? Pastor Sam is going to be the fool guy. You get me? Pastor Toby is staying away from everything. But, you know, you get me? You understand, yeah? But this is Pastor Sam.
And he was just taking pictures, and I was like, are you taking pictures of me? He said yes. I was like, ooh, okay, let's run it back. He did try to charge us £200, but we managed to get him down to £50. What a bargain. Got his Instagram. You're going to have to pay me for it. But my day did not end there. After I got home, I had to make my way straight back to work. And I know you're thinking, why are you working on a Sunday? It's in high demand, so why not?
I'll be honest with you. Oh, yeah, I forgot to even show the work. We gotta spread awareness for the work. So what they do, they got like a hair dressing place, and they put their famous artists at the front. You get me? They lure in customers, and this is how they lure in people to their events as well. So you need to be aware. Obviously, it's in London Mayfair. If you see this pop up, or you see any of this, or you see any famous artists, you know, like they're using this famous artists, they use this service to lure, obviously, girls in. This is what they use this service. So they try, we'll give you a free trim or whatnot. But this is their service that they use to lure people in and whatnot. And you got to stay away from this infrastructure. No, just letting you know. You got to stay away from it. Yeah? Got to stay away from it. You get me? I'll let you see it again, just so you know. Stay away from this. You get me? RV hair limits. Obviously, you can see the community events that they do, and that. And they got a few, you get me? They've got another one, this is another one. This is another girl that, get me, has another infrastructure business under her, and you get me, to stay away from. You get me? Same one, stay away. This is the same things that they do. You get me? This is their business. You can kind of see. So they got like people like Kenza and all these famous people, and this is what they do to lure in. So if you see this company here, you get me? Please be mindful, because if you go and get your thingy done and they start inviting you to these other places, I would advise you to just be careful and just be like, no, thank you. Trust me, I'm saving your life here. This is another page here. So, you get me? Remember, all these events, look, you see the events, there's all these little events that they do, and boom, 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 their business, look at this. All these little events that they do, and that, and it starts with that, but the infrastructure of this is, look, see that? The infrastructure, look. So the infrastructure of that is, then they get invited to the church and come to the church, and boom, 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 boom. If you can, come to the church. And it starts like that. So I'm just giving you like an overall look. And Fulton Heath, being from Fulton Heath, you know my hometown, Fulton Heath, Ache. Is that one from Fulton Heath? Is that one in Fulton Heath one? No, this one is Fulton Heath one. I think it is. So being from Fulton Heath, you know, the borough of Croydon. So this one's in South Croydon. You know, I'm from Fulton Heath, Ache. You do your homework, I'm from around there. You get me? So you need to watch out for this one as well. So I want everyone to watch out for this one. Tony's hairstyles, Croydon, South Croydon, you get me? Expert female location. Just watch out for this. It's the same stuff. Look, as you can see, it's the same stuff. And this is how they do, is a cult that they lure people in through these businesses. And these businesses obviously are funded, and they funding Spac Nation, you get me, to do what they need to do. So it's like, I'm not saying everyone in Spac Nation is evil. No. But I'm saying the organizations, like the Pastor Sams and that, listen. So I'm just spreading awareness. One thing I'm going to play again, just so you know, is to be careful of this date. Yeah?
Everyone was born with a dream, but the capitalistic, oppressive lifestyle either wants you dead, in jail, or at best mediocre. That's why in 2026, we're kicking off the Keep the Dream Alive campaign tour. We're going to go into different communities and fund businesses. The first stop being my hometown, Peckham, and also Pastor Toby's hometown.
So what I'll say is, look, I'll keep you updated with many more. Obviously, these events, they always send them. Someone else will send them. Anyone that signs up to me will send them. I've got my community big, get me, we're all paying up close on what Spac Nation's doing. But yeah, just awareness, guys. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.